Have you ever noticed how some outfits instantly look more elegant and expensive, even when the pieces themselves are very simple? Most of the time, the secret isn't the clothes, it's the color combination. The right colors can make an outfit feel polished, refined, and effortlessly chic, while the wrong ones can make even beautiful pieces feel a bit flat or unbalanced. In this video, I'll show you 8 color combinations that consistently create a rich and elegant look. They're timeless, easy to wear, and they can instantly elevate even the simplest outfits. Because sometimes the difference between an ordinary outfit and one that looks expensive really comes down to the colors you choose. Number 1, burgundy and black. There's something about this combination that's hard to describe. It feels slightly out of reach. Black creates a sense of quiet. It removes distractions and makes everything feel clearer. Then burgundy comes in. It's not bright, it's not showy, but it has depth. It's a color with weight, almost like it carries a sense of history. When these two come together, you don't just get a stylish look, you get an atmosphere. It doesn't affect you instantly, it slowly draws you in. Nothing feels excessive, and nothing feels missing. Everything feels exactly as it should be. Because what makes the difference here isn't the pieces, it's the depth created by the colors. Black pulls back, burgundy pulls you in. And that intensity between the two doesn't just change the outfit, it changes the way it's perceived. If you don't want to miss the surprise details coming next, subscribing is an investment in yourself. Number 2, navy and cream. Navy and cream might seem simple at first, but when they come together, something shifts because navy creates structure and feels clear, confident, and reliable, making everything you wear look more grounded and put together, while cream comes in not to break that structure, but to soften it, adding warmth and allowing the whole look to breathe. And that balance, even without a single statement piece, instantly makes an outfit feel more refined, like a pair of wide-leg navy trousers with a soft cream shirt, which on its own sounds simple but feels completely different in presence and mood because these two colors seem to complete each other, one building the base while the other brings in light, and the result is a look that feels effortless yet clearly intentional, which is often exactly why it looks so elegant. Number 3, burgundy and gray. Burgundy draws attention, but when it's paired with the wrong color, it can feel overwhelming. That's exactly where gray comes in, because gray is quiet and it steps back, allowing burgundy to take the spotlight. And that's not passivity, it's a choice. It's a color that knows exactly what it's doing. When you wear burgundy, it gives a sense of strength. There's depth and there's character, and gray doesn't compete with that, it simply supports it and keeps everything in balance. And something interesting happens in this combination, because burgundy on its own can sometimes feel heavy, but gray softens it without taking away any of its elegance. A pair of gray trousers with a burgundy blouse, or a gray jacket with a fine burgundy knit underneath. The pieces are simple, but together they're hard to look away from. Because this combination doesn't create conflict, it creates contrast, and that difference is where good style really begins. Number 4, black and camel. Some colors are trends, and some go beyond trends, and black and camel fall into that second category. Black already does everything. It's strong, clear, and timeless, but sometimes it can feel a bit cold, a little distant, almost untouchable. That's where camel comes in and softens that edge. It's not bright and not muted, it sits right in the middle, with warmth that never feels loud and a quiet sense of luxury that doesn't try too hard. And when it's paired with black, that coldness softens, so the look still feels strong and confident, but now it also feels more inviting. Because there's a natural tension between these two colors, one like night and the other like autumn, and that contrast is what makes the outfit feel interesting. If you want to look effortless but still give that sense of this person knows how to dress, this combination does it perfectly. Number 5, chocolate brown and light blue. When you first hear this combination, you might think, do these two really go together? But they do, and they work surprisingly well. Chocolate brown is a grounded, earthy color. It feels warm, mature, and stable. When you wear it, there's a sense of weight, but it's not overwhelming, it's a settled kind of weight. Light blue creates the opposite feeling. It's light, open, almost like air. And when these two come together, the outfit feels both warm and fresh at the same time. Because even though these colors seem like opposites, they actually speak the same language. Neither one is trying to stand out, and both aim to feel relaxed but considered. So when you wear them together, you feel both grounded and free. And that feeling is exactly what you want from an outfit. Number 6, camel and light blue. And now the pace slows down. Camel and light blue create a sense of ease, but it's not careless, it's a controlled kind of ease. Camel brings warmth and softness, while light blue adds freshness and clarity. Together they create a look that's very wearable, but still feels refined. A camel knit with a light blue shirt underneath. Nothing feels harsh, nothing feels forced, yet everything sits exactly where it should, because the best outfits often look like they required the least effort. What most people never notice is this. They keep looking for better pieces, better brands, better trends, but the thing that actually makes the difference was never there. It's always been about how things come together. Color shapes perception. It's what turns something simple into something intentional. And once you realize that, you stop asking, what should I buy? Instead, you start asking, what do I already have that actually works? Because style was never about having more, it was about seeing better.